Election day's dust is starting to settle. Dr. Yadira Caraveo making history, claiming victory in the race for the 8th Congressional District.
But who will represent District 3 is still up in the air.
We're seeing this being really tight coming down to the wire.
Tonight we're breaking down Colorado's midterm results impacting everything from your wallet to wine and the legalization of psychedelics.
I would have thought both of them would have gone yes.
First, we are looking at a likely recount in Congressional District 3 with 99% reporting. Democratic challenger Adam Frisch is leading incumbent Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert by just 64 votes. And you can bet the entire country is waiting and watching. Colorado law requires a recount for races within half a percentage point.
So right now, that 64 vote margin accounts for less than 0.02% of total votes in this race. Denver 7's Rob Harris on the studio tonight. This surprised just about everybody. Analysts, experts, they all expected Boebert to run away with this.
Yeah, and you said it, the whole country's watching this at this point. That's why you have many Republican Party officials and voters alike asking themselves how a district viewed as a safe bet for Republicans got this close without anyone noticing ahead of time, especially in a year when Democrats were facing political headwinds.
You definitely get the sense that Democrats overperformed and Republicans underperformed.
Dr. Anand Soki is the director of the American Politics Research Lab at CU Boulder. He and his team got most of the races and margins right, but he too is very surprised at how tight the race is between Lauren Boebert and Adam Frisch.
It was expected to be a cruising win for Boebert, and of course we're seeing this being really tight coming down to the wire. I think many of us didn't expect what we're seeing.
Soki and his team aren't alone. Check out this forecast from 538, just before the election. It gave Boebert a 97% chance of winning the race.
There was just kind of that assumption that that was what's going to carry the day. Also, because of that, right, you kind of, this gets an inertia of its own. So a district is labeled safe by a variety of pundits and pollsters, and then, there isn't as much polling that's going on. So there aren't as many data points.
As we look to a recount in the coming weeks, political scientists are analyzing many questions, like how Representative Boebert, from a district considered safe Republican, could see a 15-point swing since the 2020 election.
Some of these messages that candidates like Boebert have been associated with didn't seem to play that well, making statements about kind of non-separation of church and state, things like that. So there's a possibility that some of that stuff may, have had an effect and brought some voters out. It's not easy to say at this point exactly what the narrative is, what's going on there, but it's pretty clear that the Democratic candidate has managed to rally and in a lot of ways, again, overperform expectations.
For Denver 7, I'm Rob Harris.
And another close race is finally over tonight. Yadira Caraveo will become the first representative for Colorado's newly formed 8th Congressional District and the first Latina to represent Colorado in Congress. Her opponent, Barbara Kirkmeyer, conceded this evening. Caraveo plans to deliver remarks tomorrow morning in Adams County. And the outcome of the District 3 race certainly will impact the balance of power in Washington. Right now, Republicans only need 7 more seats to retake the majority in the House of Representatives, and 27 races are still undecided.